Sorry about that. These things are a little tricky to fly.
Yeah, well, I swear with a slightly larger one, you could do some genuine damage, like maybe even kill somebody. Wait a minute. Let's start the show.
I'm guessing this story is about drones.
It is. In fact, we have two awesome flying stories in this episode. One of them is about these guys. But first up, we have a totally amazing story. Let me ask you, do the words Dragon Lady mean anything to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I think we're probably thinking of different things, because Dragon Lady is, in fact, the nickname for the legendary high-altitude single-seater U-2 reconnaissance plane in use by the Air Force since the late 50s.
Okay, what about it?
Well, there is a myth that the U-2 plane is the toughest plane to fly and to land of any other plane. And I think we should take a close look at that.
The Air Force isn't going to let us get anywhere near something like that.
C134.8, 34.8.
I thought the same thing, but amazingly, they have agreed to let you and I have a close-up, first-person look at their U-2 program and see just how tough those planes are to operate.
Cool. What are we waiting for?
I have the slightest idea. Let's do this.
It takes off straight up and looks something like a jet-propelled four-poster.
The history of aviation is littered with oxymoronic aerodynamics, finicky flyers, and design duds. So, is it possible that one of the most long-lived and highly valued U.S. Air Force vehicles is also the toughest to fly? To open this investigation, there's only one destination.
300 to 06300.
Pin 3 search and pin 3 VFR.
25, read back correct, IFR delay. Opinion 903, fly heading 250, vector clear climb.
Opinion 902, descend and maintain level 450.
Well, when you've got questions about the U-2 plane, they will get answered here. I'm standing at the home of the U-2 program. This is where the planes are serviced. This is where the pilots train before flying to every corner of the globe to do their jobs. We should totally be able to get to the bottom of this myth here, and we might even get a flight.
To begin to understand just how hard it is to manage this marvel of aviation engineering,
well, Adam, Jamie, this is the infamous and venerable U-2 Dragon Lady.
Major Bartholomew, who has more U-2 flying hours than any Air Force pilot in history, runs the guys through the specs.
The original design dates from the mid-50s. Single engine, high altitude, long wingspan, lots of thrust, lots of lift. We can take a heavy payload up to a great altitude and loiter for a long time.